Welcome back to Online Darts. Here we are with Danny Lauby Jr. Danny, enjoying the experience of the UK?
Oh, absolutely. Every time.
Playing some really good stuff. Obviously, the name's been around a lot, but you haven't been on our screens an awful much, and this is a way to showcase the talent.
But yeah, I mean, this is the place to do it.
Games coming on as well. Is this really good match practice ahead of the Worlds?
Oh, it's amazing, man. This has been nothing like it, really. Just having a week long, playing everybody, guaranteed games. Can't beat it.
World draw was done. What was your first reaction when you saw the draw?
Well, I mean, I played William O'Connor first round.
Yeah.
He's a known player. He's great, a lot of experience. He's a great player. I don't think I'm going to get an easy draw in this event, so I'm looking forward to it, being on stage with the real crowd this time.
I suppose a real carrot as well, that the winner faces, obviously, Glenn. Not being disrespectful to Glenn, but we all know the struggles he's going through, and out of them all, that is the one seed that I think every non-seeded player arguably wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say anything. I don't know what he's going through. I don't even pay any mind to it. Glenn's a legend. As far as I'm concerned, he's a top player, and I know what he can do, and I'm kind of expecting the same kind of standard from everybody I play. So.
What was the emotion when you qualified to come back to Ali Pali again this year?
Oh, I mean, I was just ready to go. This year was a little different than last year. Obviously, last year was just like it's brand new, it's debut, it's exciting. This year was more of like a very direct, like I need to be there. I have now. It's like I'm way more. I'm hungry for it now. More not that I wasn't before, but it's like I need to be there now. So I'm really excited to be back.
Q School. As well, and everything like that. Are you looking forward to the excitement of trying to get your card? Obviously, darts in North America is booming right now. We've seen what Jeff's done on the tour. Obviously, Matt came over last year, stole everyone's hearts as well, then went and did the Challenge Tour and won his card. Danny Baggish won his card. Darts in North America has never been better, and you're the next one on the list?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, that's my plan anyway. I think there's a lot of new life kind of happening there. A lot of great youth players coming over to the Gibraltar thing, with the JDC and everything. There's just a lot of good vibes, and I'm happy to be a part of that group, especially in the U.S. Canada's, and I mean, being Canada's neighbor and all, like it's always been kind of a mecca for darts as far as we're concerned, but. The U.S. is definitely going to be doing some cool things, I think, in the next few years.
Well, we saw the CDC, what they did to get darts on during COVID, which was nothing short of remarkable, because they could have easily shut up shop and gone, look, America's one of the vastest countries we can see, trying to get darts on in North America just isn't going to happen. But they didn't. They rolled up their sleeves, and it really shows how far steel tip darts especially has come. Yeah,
no, I mean, hats off to those guys. They don't quit, and they're we got to. I mean, if it wasn't for what they're doing, then I wouldn't be here anyway. And traveling, my management's been amazing. It's because traveling the last couple of years has been a nightmare. I wouldn't have been able to do that by myself. So, that's been having that kind of assistance been amazing, honestly. So.
Best case scenario, you won your card. Would you try and relocate to the UK for numerous months at a time, or would you try and just come back and forth?
Honestly, whatever it takes. I would do both. I would. Ideally, it'd be nice to be able to see my family and go home and do that, but this is, I'll do whatever it takes and whatever makes most sense to be here and do it. I mean, if I'm going to Q School to get my card, I'm prepared for everything and anything, so.
So that's a great attitude to have, because darts now, it is a fully fledged professional sport. Players can make great livings and can set families up for the rest of their lives playing this sport.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so, and I see that, so it's been, it's good to see. I think that's part of the reason other youth and other players back home are starting to see that too. I saw that a long time ago, and getting my card and all would just change a lot of things. But like I said, I'm prepared to live here, move here. My family knows what's at stake and what could be, so I got all the support from everyone back home, so I'm up for anything.
That must be great, knowing in your corner you have got the support of your family, because it can be very testing on families when you have to go away for long periods at a time.
It is. I mean, it's definitely, you definitely have to have a strong woman back home. And it's having kids and all. And, my wife's, Haley's been amazing. She's got my son and our daughter, 5 years old, 3 years old almost, and that's a handful. That's tough, and she's holding it down. And I mean, I can't ask for any more than that. So.
Are they watching on TV when you play as well? Do they get involved?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Must be a nice feeling when Dad plays well at home and you go back to the hotel and you have the FaceTime and everything like that.
Definitely. I mean, I know the feeling. My dad, I remember my dad leaving. He played back when it was at Circus Tavern, I think.
Yeah.
And I remember him being home at Christmas and catching that flight that day, kind of thing. So I mean, it's a really good feeling to kind of be on that side of things now. Kind of walking that path.
What's it like to follow in your dad's footsteps as well, playing on the World Championship stage and everything like that?
Oh, it's been awesome. It's been great. I think having him as like an example made it easy for me. I had my work cut out for me. He's a top player, workaholic, so there's never been a question mark at what do you got to do, the work you got to put in, where do you got to be. I've always known I got to be here, got to do this, and the only thing, and that's why I'm grateful for this week, is that I don't get to practice against these people. I got him, and that's it, back home. So it's hard to find the kind of sparring training that you get, doing events like these. So I'm grateful to have this leading up to the big one.
Best case scenario, you get through here, play in Champions Week. Would you then stay in the UK, or would you go back before your World Championship game?
I'm staying either way. Either way I would be here, but no, it'd be nice to be able to stay here and play some more games and earn a few bucks. It'd be good.
I'm guessing if you don't get through, have you got some practice sessions with players lined up and things like that?
I'm sure my management's got something lined up for me, hopefully, but without a doubt, actually. So yeah, that'd be great.
Danny, absolute pleasure talking to you, mate. Thank you very much.
You too, man. Thank you.